Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the unmasked character of our world around us, and this time I will try to reply to the question that was given to me by one of my subscribers, and this question is as follows: will Russian soldiers enter Poland or they will not? So the question is very general, so I will try to reply in a very comprehensive way. First, with respect to the distant future, I cannot guarantee that Russian soldiers will not enter the Polish soil, or vice versa, that Polish soldiers will not enter one day Russian soil, because what will happen in next 100 or 200 or 300 years we cannot say. But for sure we can say that within next years or even 1 or 2 decades, seemingly Russian soldiers will not enter the Polish soil. And there are many reasons for that. One of these reasons is that they are not able, of course they didn't use the entire force, but they didn't want to, and later I will tell you why, but they didn't finish their job with Ukraine. This is first point. And this is the answer for the second part of the question. All of representatives of national minorities from the drafted soldiers, among the drafted soldiers I should say, like Kalmuks, Bashkirs, Tatars, Chuvach and others, Komi, or the very poor guys from the countryside, even of the Russian origin, they are already either dead or wounded or prisoners of war. So there are not so many new guys to be recruited, and currently Russian regime doesn't want to recruit people from very big cities, especially in European part, in which 80-90% of male population in the draft age are of ethnic Russian origin. So government wants to avoid the drafting of such men to the army on the massive scale. So this is another reason why for the next decade or two Russians will not enter Polish soil. So first, Ukraine is not yet done, and already many Russian soldiers from the sources like prisoners, minorities, or the guys even of Russian origin from small villages are either wounded or dead or taken as prisoners of war. So there are not so many people to continue the offensive. And there is also another reason why Russians don't want to do it, because now they negotiate with United States new administration coming in a few days, the division of the Ukraine and the peace, actually I should say ceasefire or truce conditions, armed truce. That's it. And also, despite the fact Russians produce a lot of military equipment, they need to train new crews, prepare new soldiers to use them. It takes time. That is why I don't think within the next few years we will have Russian soldiers stepping on the Polish soil. And there is also the threat for Poland, I would emphasize, is the fact that they have many agents in our, especially current government, and one of the examples was the assistant secretary of our current prime minister, a lady of partly Russian origin with proven connections to Russian secret service. So if they have their own people in Warsaw in Polish government at such high positions, why should they attack us? So I hope I replied to the question, will Russian enter Polish soil, Russian soldiers, or not? So within next years, I don't think it's gonna happen. It might happen in the next many decades. We cannot deny it, but we don't know. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.